people were in that had that perspective of you where they didn't like you? Because I
I was an asshole.
feel that you're a very likable person.
Yes.
Now.
Now, 10 years later.
So you was a dick.
But I was
I
an
got
asshole.
it. Okay.
I was like my dad. So I had to learn to be vulnerable. So, and learn to be empathetic. And I'll learn all these traits.
So you thought that in order to be respected, you had to be a dick.
Yes.
I think that that's very like macho though. Like that is very
It's very
Cuban
Hispanic,
macho,
yeah.
Hispanic
It is,
macho.
It is. So, in trying to figure out how to do that in a genuine way, my body, my soul was like, no. And I go, but why can't I do this? What's wrong? Why can't I? And then I took a test. That's called the DISC test. Have you guys ever taken that?
No.
So it compared me to Donald Trump. It
Coño.
compared me to dictatorship. I was like
Coño.
a dictator. I had a high dominance.
So you were like borderline Fidel Castro,
Like, yes, I was
Donald
like high
Trump.
dominance, and everything else.
Did you have to pay for this?
No, Starbucks paid for it. So it let me know. It was like a psychology thing that let me know that, listen, dude, you're way too much. So I saw that. This guy told me this, and I was like, oh boy, what's wrong with me? So I go, say, I'm trying to be like this, but I can't. So I started looking inside and started asking questions and paying attention to like, what are the thoughts?
But you started doing that because
Because I wanted
this
to be-
unicorn flamboyant boss that you had pointed certain things out
Yeah.
to you. So at that point you were like, okay, I
He
need
was
to
one
fix
of the few
this.
people.
That had the courage to tell you,
Because
like,
he even told me, I was afraid of you. He told me this. I was afraid when I found out that I was going to be your boss. I was terrified. This is what he tells me, and I'm like,
he thought you were like gonna beat the shit out of him probably or something. God
He
knows.
just thought that I was an asshole.
So you got sent to like anger management academy.
I said myself. So
He sent himself to therapy, which is a huge who does that
It's a
to
miracle.
themselves?
It's a miracle.
Right, like who actually
don't know.
diagnoses themselves and fixes themselves mentally that way?